12. Sweet. Alright. 10. Oop. Nope. Alright. It fell. On a 4. At least it wasn't a critical fail. 8. Alright. So, hello. My name is Apoc, and I am getting ready to open my second booster box of first edition Elestrals. I've gotten 5 Kickstarter boxes. One for my own. Bought 4 more. No, actually, I think it's 6. 5 or 6. But I opened it all, and I loved them. And I went ahead and bought me one first edition so I can get all the differences. I got one missing. I have one hollow missing that I'm going to trade at some point if I don't get it. Out of the second box that I got, my wife looked for retailers since A-Drive said that there was some. There was none local. So we saw a card shop called Paladin Cards that we then bought for a first edition. It took them a while to get it because I guess there was a backlog of so many people ordering. So he said he's going to give us something special. So here we are with that is the first edition booster box. And then he gave us the Clovey that we get for supporting a card shop, and he decided to give us 2 more Clovies for the extended wait. And I don't know if this came with the box or if this was extra, because remember that originally the orders over $50 got one of these. I already have one, so I'm not going to open that one. And I'm not going to open up 2 of these Clovies to keep them safe. Because he was very generous on that. And also he gave us a blow pop that my wife's going to have. And then of course inside the packing slip he also did drop a Bible verse of Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or discouraged. The Lord God is with you wherever you go. That is true. And of course you know that if you're a Christian. If you're not, oh, may you look into it. Alright, so on to the actual unboxing here. Let's get this out of a bubble wrap. That's so nice to have it bubble wrapped. Oh man, this bubble wrap is so nice. Oh yeah. Nice popping bubbles. There we are. Also the sleeve of bubbles. Awesome. I'll use that for. I'll set that aside for later. I have an elderly dog and a bird that may like those. Alright, so let's look at that Clovey first. Alright, this is the Clovey you get for supporting a retailer, like your box got. And it is the... oh yeah. Oh, and it's even numbered for promos. Oh, I'm going to have to definitely buy one from a retailer. Every box, every time he pushes one out. As long as I figure out what they need. Definitely going to need to get... I'm definitely going to need to get my local card shop into it so I can get one of these. Since I try to keep everything that's serialized like this, where it has the... where this is... okay, I can't... can I get closer and it zooms? No. No. Well. Anyways, it says promo 130, number 36. And It is exactly one number after the galaxy, which is promo 135. Which, as you can see, I don't know if you can actually read it, but it says promo 135. So, that goes into my binder. Need to make sure I collect those. Now, I'm not doing my Stellars because Stellars are way too expensive, but if I get a Stellar, I'll keep it. And maybe only trade it A drive. But I'm only lucky in dice and card games. And, well, pulling cards. That's not really part of the card game luck. Now, doesn't mean I'll ever win a tournament of Elestrals if I actually do start getting into the tournaments online and start playing it more competitively. But I will try at some point. Alright, now this is on my desk, so it's a little crowded. Because it's a lot easier since my wife is not doing the opening with me, which she normally does. Because she's not feeling well from her work earlier. And even though I worked from 6 o'clock till basically 7 o'clock, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Still not worried. Alright, so let's see if I got a lucky stellar. Nope. But I will keep this as an extra copy for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and start opening up these packs. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, card trick is one from the back. So we got a Zaptor, Mount Olympus, Sorlet, Quackle, Fully Forced, Earth Scout, Trident Poseidon, Eruption, Hammerfestus, and I already got it in Ephemerix. Ah, sweet. Well, I got that from Kickstarter. It's not a new holo, but it's a new holo from the first edition cards I've gotten. Alright. And then got by Pyro. That's Typhlant Amp Up, Nimbug, Forge, Drops, Kinleo, Astravit, Arrowmare, and Altar of the Stars. That is awesome. I have a pacing elderly dog over here. Sohan, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I love you, babies. Oh, I love you too. Yes. Don't want to mess up the camera. Yes, I love you too. That's what he was trying to do. He's trying to get my attention. I love you. Yeah. Alright. So we got Zaptor, Warmite, Earth Scout, Tertia, Electric, Pegas, Jabelantus, Ivory, Foamy, and Holo Stratomoth. Ooh, I'm getting a bunch of these holos at the top. Come here. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll let you go. Good boy. He wanted attention. Okay. Alright, one from the back. 5 Pyroar, Pegast, Electric, Small Tuga, Obol, Nimbug, Griffuse, Lycavolt, Boombat, and a Hollow Sonicore. Ooh. I am running into a lot of hollows on top. Soon I'm going to hit quite a dry spell. Okay. Leviathan, Ignector, Necro, Chariot Ride, Crackhead, Earth Smog, Smart Kick, Spine Up, Ladygon. Oh, wow. Ladygon. Another hollow. Alright. Got a Lycris, Earth Smog, Hermagem, Discord, Warmite, Earth Scout, Earthquake, Hammer, Eruption, and an Equalinx. Alright, first on hollow. Alright, and then Zaptor. That's Earth Smog, Rummagem, Discord, Earthseer, Sluggle, Kindleo, Lycavolt, Boombat, ooh, and a Hollow Krakatuga. And I can't wait for Frost to fall next month. And I'm probably going to pre-order from that Paladin Cards guy, since I don't think my local card shop is partnered yet. I even told them before the ambassador program. I just haven't gone down there since the ambassador program started to talk to them with the thing. Alright, so there's Zaptor, Fully Forced, Jolton, Tatpup, Helios, Charitride, Aeolia, Aramare, Astrabbit, Signetric, and a Hollow Viscerus. Ooh, man. Viscerus is king right now in the meta. But I think they're discounting the power of Pantera. Alright. Got Zaptor, Warmite, Earth Scout, Jotaya, Volcanic Forge, Drops of Lease, Spinef, Earthquake, Scythe of Demeter, and Gatabolt. Sweet. Getting so many hollows, but I'm going to run to a dry spell, I know. Alright, so we got by Pyroar, Tatpup, Jolton, Fully Forced, Island, Helios, Spinef, Earthquake, Hammer Infestus, and a Circle of the Sky. Sheesh. And the reason why I'm able to open this up real fast is the trick, even with the new packs, are still the same. Lift this up, go from the top of the packet, hold it, grab a hold of the top from the other end, from one of the ends, and then pull, and it automatically opens up. And then you just pull it, rip it off the spine, and then boom. It is so easy, even with the old ones. Alright, so a Terra Atlas, Atlantis, Pegast, Electric, Volcanic Forge, Nimbug, Thunderstorm, Globby, Cinder, and Hollow Ambrosia. man, even with this webcam that I am using to broadcast, this hollow pattern still shows up real nice. Oh man, he chose right about the hollow pattern. All right. Okay. So I got Leviathan, Amp Up, Typhlant, Ignector, Island of Olulus, Helix Cherry Ride, Earthquake, Scythometer, Spinef, and a Hollow Leonite. That is so great. Oh, I should be keeping my spirits separate. I should do that, but I'm not going to right now. Alright, so it's Lycris, Smoltuga, Wormite, Earth Scout, Rumagim or Smog, Aramir, Astrabit, Signetric, and Phallocane. If there was an easier way to get Phallocane out, I actually like that so much better than Pegas. Because if you could get that out, which it's hard to play because it's 2-star, in this current meta, it is literally it literally just wipes out all the runes on the field. So if you don't have any, you just pay 1 like biggest. But if you want to keep yours, you just pay an extra 1 and all the runes. So like they have this giant back row. They have 3 ruins down here, 3 or 4 ruins. So you have a full back row where they have 3 ruins and they have 1 open space for the extra invoke. You have that Phallocane, as long as they don't have a Gorgon's Gaze, just literally just pay 2 and boom, all 3 of those guys are gone. And hit 7 attack. Whoop. I fumbled it with my hands. And it has 7 attacks, so really good to go over Elestrals with the current meta. It's so great. Just wish it was more viable. Alright, so we got Amp Up, Typhlant, Ignector, Tadpuff, Sluggle, Griefuse, Lycavolt, Boombat, and Hollow Volt Tempest. Sweet, got the box topper and I got a Volt Tempest. That was like the one card I could not pull in all of my box openings of Kickstarter, and I had to get that by trading. It is crazy. Alright, Teratlus, Jolton, Fully Forced, Island of Lolia, Drops of Leaf, Volcanic Forge, Thunderbolt, Sparkick, Signectric, and Cracking. Oh yeah. I so want to get a Cracking deck going. That and a Typhlant deck. I really just want to... I want discard. And I know Thunder Nexus works really well with Spark It, but I don't want to be Nexus fodder. I just want to just discard you. So it's Typhlant, Jolton, Fully Force, Carries Opal, Clovey. Oh man, Clovey looks so cool. Oh, it's... Yes. Let me see what the difference in the stellars. So instead of the brown, it's light green all over, and it is a pink. So that is Sakura Blossoms. Haha, that's cool. Alright, so Aramir, Astrabit, Signetric, and a Glisdel. Please do not rip Glisdels. That was the thing in Kickstarter. Alright. I got Leviathan, Sluggle, Tadpuff, Jolton, Veritaqua, Crackhead, Scavengem, Spineup, Scythe, and Spinosact. Alright. By Pyroar. Ooh. Why is that moving on me? I see why. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. It was sliding from my desk. There we go. Alright. So Earthsmog, Golden, Swervagem, Veritaqua, Crackhead, Spineup, Aramir, Chrysor, and Capragol. Another one is Chrysor. Oh man. Just attacks your opponent's spirit deck directly and gets you 2 wind from your underworld. I would so run him if I could easily get him out in a wind deck until they get the Nymphet cell back, because then I just run wind Nexus and have a Pantera on top. Ooh, that's going to be a good deck. Leviathan, Helios, Island, Foley, Earthseer, Clovey, Scavengem, Spineup, Scythe, and Equal Links. Still needing the Hollow Mist Station. So, see if I can get him without having to trade it. If I don't get it in this box, ooh, that's upside down, then I will definitely go on Discord and find out all my hollows and full arts. And then see if anyone's willing to trade or sell me a first edition Musei Station, and then I'll sell all my stuff I want to sell from Kickstarter to first edition to anything on Shatter Stars I'm willing to part with. Alright, so Atlas, Ampump, Nimbug, Volcanic Forge, Helios, Island, Snubby, Trident, Eruption, and Tectorus. And while it is not an official trading Discord, it is ran by some of A-Drive's mods. And they are really good. And he actually has used it. So, alright. Atlas, Jolton, Tatpuff, Sluggle, Drataya, Drops, Carrion, Pelacorius, Foamy, and Apriopes. Still missing the alt art spirit and the full art, but luckily I don't have to worry about that, hopefully. I'm hoping it's near the bottom. It'd be better. Leviathan, Typlant, Ampup, Nimbug, Smoltugo, Warmite, Terrastock, Blazerus, Waspire, and Glisdale. Unless they get the quote-unquote got back, and then I'll take it. I think he said that he had some previously. I don't know if he still is doing that. He did in Kickstarter. Alright, so Leviathan, Smoltugo, Elichick, Pegas, Earthseer, Clovey, Thunderbolt, Tsunami, Trident, and Cracking. Upside down again. Alright. Leviathan, Smoltuga, Elichic, Pegas, Earthscout, Tritaya, Lycavolt, Grifuse, Sakurasaur, and Volcaries. Sorry about going by so fast, but these have been the only cards that's been opening, so until Frostball comes out, so I'm just so used to it. Alright, Leviathan, Veritaqua, Cracking, Earthsmog, Nectar, Necrup, Trident, Tsunami, Thunderbolt, and Arachne. Alright, Zaptor, Drataya, Earthscout, Wormite, Smoltuga, Clovey, Ior, Foamy, Peliquarius, and Majursa. Bears. Alright. Pyroar, Veritaqua, Quackle, Scorlet, Island, Earthscout, Peliquarius, Javelantis, Ior, Foamy, and Tictorus. I knew I was going to have a dry spell. Upside down. Alright, Ligris, Smog, Crackid, Veritaqua, Pegas, Elichic, Waspire, Kinleo, Cinder, and Racerios. Ligris, Earthscout, Sluggle, Tadpup, Nimbug, Ampup, Eruption, Trident, Tsunami, and Majursa. Alright, Leviathan, Rummagem, Golden, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Sorlet, Necklace, Shield, Scavengem, and Racerios. Alright, I've got 4 cards left. Okay, so 4 packs left. Alright, so one of these is supposed to have the guaranteed full art. One of these should be the guaranteed alternate art. So let's see what we got. Pyroar, Nimbug, Forge, Drops, Strataya, Earthscout, Signetric, Sparkit, Thunder, and full art Sonicore. Oh yes, the beauty of this game's Genzo. Oh yeah, so nice and wonderful and sparkly. Oh yeah, that's a nice. Anything nicer is basically God. Alright, so we got 1 altar art, and I'm hoping I have a Mistation in here. So I got a Pyro, Necruff, Nectar, Typlant, Opal, Mount Olympus, Kinleo, Waspire, Blazerus, and Crapperable. Alright, so I have an alt art left, so I know at least one of these are hollow. I'm hoping both. Alright, so Tratless, Ampup, Nimbug, Volcanic Forge, Mount Olympus, Sorlet, Lycavolt, Grifuse, Galaxia, and Trifernal. That should mean that this pack has my alternate art. Spirit. Did not want to open. Wonder which one this one is. Helios, Necroth, Ignector, Typhlant, Ampup, Tornado, Necklace, Shield, and it's a Tyratlis followed by a Zapdos. Alright, so I did not get my station. That means I'm going to have to go and request one, so I shall do that. But yeah, took 2 recount. It's the Alt Art Tyratlis, Full Art Sonicore, Full Tempest, Leonite, Ambrosia, Circle of Sky, Gatabolt, Viscerus, Kratuga, Latagon, Sonicore, Stratomoth, Altar of the Stars, and Infurix. And that it means I got a Hollow and Full Art Sonicore. That's cool. The only thing it would be missing would be the... I don't have the Stellar one. So, that was in Kickstarter, I believe. Alright. That's good to go. Alright. So, the next time I'm going to stream a live opening would be the Shadow Source Month 4 Leviathan, which should be sometime after the first of the month of May. And then at some point in May, we should all be getting our Frostfalls. So it's either we're going to get the Frostfall and then month 6, which would, I believe, would be Fire. No, it's month 5. So it would be month 5 or month 6, and I don't know if month 6 is Fire, month 5 is Fire, but it would be Earth or Fire after Water. So, alright, so I'll see you again for the next pack opening sometime after I receive it at the beginning of May. Alright, you guys, I'm out.